production our kids were in. And believe me, there were many. He was often seen with a video camera in the very early days when the kids were in elementary school, until he realized we were going to be attending hundreds and hundreds of games and plays throughout kids' careers. So we decided to just stick with the pictures we took, or those that George Luke sent us. Jeff was known as the Candy Man because when the kids were in elementary school and when he was in middle school, they were in middle school, he used to hand out peppermint patties to the kids, or anybody throughout his way. And sometimes he gave you two, which made you really special. And you know who you are. He didn't do that in the summer because they melted in his pocket. So, but he became known then, as you can see on our shirts, he became known as the Salsa King next, because of the salsa business we started, Texas Best Salsa. It was started August 2017. Actually, he really started it. He told me that I was his partner, but it really was his business. Jeff's plan was actually to retire, and he was going to retire actually a few weeks ago. And he was going to run the salsa business full time, but sadly he didn't make it that far. So few people were really aware of Jeff's big heart. He really came across, if you just met him on the street, as a rough old Texan, mumbling as he went along, especially to the lady, Anna, especially to the ladies behind the concession stand who didn't have his coffee ready when he arrived there at the football games. They always had his coffee ready, but every once in a while there was a snafu and it wasn't ready, and they heard about it. But he did have a heart of gold. If he let you into his world, and there were really a select few, then you knew that you were really special in Jeff's eyes. Jeff was one of those guys who did give the shirt off his back. He was always out there for the underdog, and he often could be seen mowing the grass or snow blowing in neighbors' yards, much to my children's dissatisfaction, because they were always drug along with him and asked to continue to sweep up behind him. They were never happy about that. But getting to the point of the first annual Jeff Bartlett Scholarship, the scholarship is very special to us, not only because of Jeff, but also because this scholarship actually is basically a pay-it-forward scholarship. It was derived because we received a check for $1,000 from Jeff's co-workers. He worked at Dartmouth-Hitchcock Medical Center in the communications department. They gave that to us when he passed away. The money came from an event that was started many years ago to benefit the son of Carol Beaton. Carol worked in the communications department at DHMC, and she died of breast cancer at a young age. The department raffles off a Christmas basket several Christmas baskets each year, and then they split the proceeds between Carol's son and another family in crisis. And we were the proud recipients of the $1,000 this year, which was pretty amazing. So the kids and I decided that a scholarship in Jeff's name would be an appropriate way to spend the money. And when we were asked to create the guidelines for the awarding of the scholarship to a student at Hartford High School, we wanted to have a student who was not receiving another scholarship, one who was furthering his or her education in any manner. It didn't matter. We don't care where in education you use the money. A person who gives to others freely and flies under the radar, and that pretty much is who Jeff was. I received an email from Lauren Parker stating that the student chosen, in quotes, is an impressive young woman, kind, caring, responsible, empathetic, and determined. She demonstrates excellent leadership skills, and she refrains from being judgmental and demonstrates respect towards others. She is going to pursue a post-secondary education in the field of social work or education. So, without further ado, we're pleased to present the first annual Jeff Bartlett Scholarship Award to Jessica Perminter.